Welcome, 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 welcome.
Of Breadcast, episode 2 or 1. I don't know. Are we on 1 or 2? Oji-san?
The continuity will never be correct. That's peak
Damn,
anime.
Oji-san.
Peak
Your
anime.
frames per second right now is literally like 3 frames per second. Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you don't feel so good, it looks like, but
Well,
that's
I
okay.
have that new digital fever. Yeah, it's going around the community.
Oh no,
it slows us
digital
down.
fever.
Yeah.
That sounds like it sucks. But
Well,
anyway,
get over it. I have some nice tea near me. I have a little bit of nice warm tea, a little matcha tea, get that little umami flavor on there. But you know what has great umami flavor?
what?
Bread.
Tell me, Oji-san.
Bread. And you know what this is? A slice of breadcast. I got the segue. I got the segue. Wonderful. All
We have
right,
a
take it
viewer
away.
right now, and he says he wants to see the GT discuss. Well, what are we discussing, Oji-san? What is episode 1's discussion?
Last episode. What did we talk about last episode? Well, tier list. I had your dear host Kenny Boulder provide us his questionable tier list of anime from SSS rank of yeah boy and definitely watch to normie tier and the infamous banned in Australia tier. And he got a little bit of ragged about it. He got a little ragged. I mean, there's some questionable decisions he made. Let's just leave it at that or not. Do you have any feedback? I mean, it's on your VOD. People can go see how the chat reacted.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. Our first episode 0, is already out. It's on YouTube right now or on Twitch if you guys want to go deep there. But, it's there permanently on YouTube. Again, Slice of Breadcast. We just talk about anime, hot takes, just me and Oji-san talking, a VTuber and a guy who really, really likes anime. And again, I just want to introduce that Oji-san has education in Japan. Like, he knows his things. I'm just the ignorant fanboy who watch things in dub sometimes.
Yes, this is the pure dichotomy. Yeah.
Babshire says that you are in PowerPoint mode, which you totally are right now. So
wonderful.
Anyway, let's get started. We got 50 minutes to kill to talk about our theme of the day, kids, and the theme of the day is hot takes and trailers for the new upcoming anime season.
Yes.
So obviously we have a lot to go right now. Hot takes. What is a hot take, Oji-san? Tell me.
Well, I would say it's something that you don't even think about before you say it. You don't even consider what you are saying while you are saying it. And it is bound to bring the flame of the chat. You are going to get in trouble for it. It's going to tease your every fiber of your being with the heat that's coming out from your mouth as you speak with these unregulated words. It is it's like saying dubs are better than subs. It's how we identify trash takes in another form. Yes. But they're hot.
Well, I agree with you. Hot takes have to be controversial. They have to be somewhat popular, or not popular, somewhat contrarian, so to speak. And obviously, gotta add some spice to it. So
you want to jump into some? We have the Winter 2021 anime list coming up. We can jump in there, and I'm gonna let you, give us your first unsighted take at what's going on in the upcoming season.
All right, we have one trailer coming from Oji-san himself.
That too.
It is Record of Ragnarok. Let me show my screen real quick.
All right, let me pull it up on my side here. Oh, you know what?
You got it, boss. All right, I have the trailer on screen.
Wonderful.
And then, Char, we will look at your trailer in a second. I swear to God, if it's the Dragon Ball Z shit, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, this is peak fighting anime.
Yeah. All right. I gotta load it up. Just let me know when you're ready, OG-san. We can preview this. Again, welcome to a Slice of Breadcast, folks. We are and actually let me take down the follower goal here. We don't need that on there. Not just yet. This is a podcast to watch about anime and discuss about the animes. And obviously, again, I am your co-host Kenny Boulder, and OG-san here is your second VR host over here. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate the appreciation there, my guy.
We appreciate appreciation. Appreciation is appreciated.
100%.
You ready?
Not ready. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Ready. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, play.
All right, home entertainment. Let's go. Go mix. Okay.
7 million years of human civilization is coming to an end. Let the council conference begin.
What is going
Zeus.
on here? What?
It's Zeus. He's assembling the gods
Zeus?
to discuss the end of man.
Oh, dude, election arc. Let's go.
Imagine if an election was all combat.
Yeah.
Welcome in the chat. How you doing?
Not me, sis.
You cannot interrupt gods.
Ragnarok. 101 showdown. Oh, tournament arc. Let's go.
It's all tournament. Hype beast tournament.
Good hype. Okay, lots of explosions. God over there.
Zeus. I'm not Zeus. Thor.
Yeah, dude, he has a big hammer. Look at Thor. Kisama. Oh, Thunder God, huh? Who's she?
Imagine if like Adam and Zeus were fighting, like biblical Adam. That's what this is.
Yeah. Record of Ragnarok. What is going on here? Battle begins. Party time. Okay, let's go back to our main view here. I'm just gonna turn off the screen share. All right. Yeah, where is Muhammad? That's a valid thing. I saw Shiva. I definitely saw Thor. I saw, Abrahamic God.
We got Zeus.
And I guess we saw Eve. Yeah, we saw Zeus as well.
There's some Eastern ones. There's some Eastern ones. And there are, of course, humans from all sides. I know in the manga there's like, Jack the Ripper. There's, I just blanked on his name, but he actually appeared in this. I believe it was the Chinese fighter. But yes, the drawing style was very nice of the anime. You're right to point that out. There's hype. There's a lot of hype behind this.
This hype for me, because I'll say it here on the chat. I'm an atheist. Sure, I play. That's my hot take. As an atheist, I'm seeing deities fight each other, just seeing. I'm already watching anime. I'm already watching fictional characters fight each other already, and seeing fictional characters fight each other. Same shit, different day, my guy. That's my hot take. Same anime, same shit, same different day.
This is the biggest crossover in anime. We are connecting the two worlds for survival. What's going to happen?
Where is my loot stuff, though? I expect fan service and lots
terms of service.
Loot stuff.
Terms of service. You want that off-brand.
Oji-san. Oji-san, I am. This anime looks like generic shonen fight tournament art.
Oh yeah, it's going to be
hype. And I have no interest. I'm not feeling hype. Are you feeling the hype?
See, I've heard about this as a manga for quite some time, and there are some spicy fights in there. So I'm actually probably going to tune in. I'm going to tune in for a little bit of it. Find some time eventually.
As always, I give 3 episodes. 3 episodes. Yeah.
I mean, it's outside of my.
I'll drop it.
It's outside of my typical genres, but I feel like this is one that I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to keep track of myself.
That's fair.
Is there a
That's fair,
story?
Oji-san.
I think the overall story is the gods want to get rid of mankind, and one Valkyrie said, "Hey, how about we think about this and have a tournament arc?" That's a story, as far as I know. And it's one battle after the other.
About right. Sounds about right. That's the definition of any anime studio. It's like, hey, boss, we got another idea for you, boss. So main character, antagonist. But what about this? What about gods? Oh, you mean like
Zeus? Zeus himself? Old man Zeus fighting Adam, the first of his kind?
Where's Muhammad? Where's the prophet?
Terms of service. He had contractual dispute. He wasn't able to get over for the filming. Contractual obligations took him somewhere else. So we're not able to depict him. Yeah.
He wasn't able to sign the contract.
No.
I mean,
not
Zeus
right now.
was obviously. Zeus is very popular.
Well, Zeus, he's been out of business for a long time, right?
Where's Odin? Where's the other
Odin?
white
I believe
man?
I believe Odin is in there.
Oh my gosh! One of our folks wants us to watch a trailer. He just sent on.
Is
Discord.
Buddha in it?
You want me to share it? You want me to share it for you?
Sure.
This is what he sent. He wants us to watch this. So, he wants us to talk about this. All right. I wonder what could it be. All right, let me know when it's loaded for you. There, Oji-san.
It is in the process.
That's okay, buddy.
Oh, I see the word.
Oh, spoilers over here. Am I right?
All right.
Welcome to Slice of Breadcast, my friends. Again, Oji-san and I, we are sharing. We're talking about anime. We're talking about stuff. So feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, so to speak.
Yeah. Okay. Give me the countdown.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. We get some light effects. Dragon.
Whoa, no way! This is a 2021 anime? Chad, you are fucking stupid. Trunks? My name Trunks?
Okay, I can buy Trunks. I can get him a Trunks. We got some dinosaurs.
Oh my god, dude, this is the dub. This is the dub version.
Oh no. Oh, it's
You
dub?
kidding me, bro?
What are you, cringe? You normies? You a bunch of normies out there?
Remember?
Who is this normie?
Last episode, we talked about normie tier. This is normie tier right here.
This is like trash normie tier. Dub drop. Whoa, terms of service.
Yeah, dude, oh no.
Oh, terms of service.
Yeah, it's a new anime only. You're killing me, my guy. Oh, I'm stopping it. I've seen enough. Tell me when you're back together. And I'm looking at the winter anime you sent me, my guy.
Okay, I'm turning this off. I've seen enough.
Yeah, I turn it off as well. So I'm just gonna share the screen you sent me. I'm gonna share the winter anime list, and we're gonna go over it right now.
Wonderful. Okay.
Is that okay with you, Aji-san?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's roll through it.
Let's roll through it, my guy. Roll through it. Roll Tide.
GT is cute. Yeah. I do hear that. But dub.
It's that 2021 anime.
Speaking of 2021 animes, do you have it up? Live chat.
I got it.
Perfect.
I got winter 2021. Let's go.
Let's go. Jujutsu Kaisen. Tell me, you ever heard anything about this?
No. So give me your hot take, Oji-san.
Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, actions, demons, fantasies, shonen, supernatural. It's gonna be. Let's see. It's gonna be one of those power vessels. It's just for the audience to get in, have that power fantasy. That's first take on the top. I haven't even read the description.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be power fantasy.
Tower Fantasy. Okay, I'll say it right now. I'm not remotely interested. You know, it's Mappa though. It's Mappa. Mappa usually does some good stuff, my guy.
Yes, but it doesn't matter how good they are. It doesn't matter if they're the god of anime studios. Gods fall.
Okay, well,
Gods fall.
I personally will do and abide the 3 episode rule. And right now, look at this. Look at this. The first thing that says on my list or on this episode preview is a boy fights for the right death. That sounds hype, dude.
That's true.
Like,
That's true. We got a comment. It's a bit of Naruto with Kakashi, feeling and darkness of Ghoul. That okay. So is it normie tier or above normie tier? I mean, they're mixed. That's mixing a few.
Above normie tier. I think this is gonna be above normie tier. It's Mappa, good studio. It's about shonen, fantasy, and demons. Dude, everyone is on the hype on the Demon Slayer train. They're gonna be trying to make some like
the ripoffs,
good shit, my guy. Some
spin-offs.
Shit.
Here, I like this. I like this. Thus begins the hero tale of a boy who became a curse to exercise a curse, a life from which he could never turn back. That is some generic boilerplate synopsis.
That's fair.
But I get the point. So, what's the point? The point of it is to get the point.
Well, where do you rate this?
So on there it says it's 8.72. Let's see. I mean, 6 and above is a why not tune in at least once.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. I'll say a 7 because if I hear about this, if you give me some good reco, maybe I'll tune in.
Okay. Well, I'm tuning in for sure. I'll give it 3 episodes. First episode comes out in. Actually, no, episodes already been out already. They're episode 14 right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's a continuation. Something like that.
All right. Let's move on next to
Shingeki no Kyojin. Owari.
The final season. You go first.
Do you have the spoiler tag open?
No, I'm not doing spoiler tags because my viewers may have not seen it, or they might are still catching up.
That's true. I got a comment. A 9? Oh, you're ranking Jujutsu Kaisen a 9. All right. I'll keep that in mind. For Shingeki, I've seen the first episode. That is true. How much spoiler territory do we get into? I mean, I can't say too much, can we?
No spoilers. Just to say if you're gonna watch it.
Here's the thing. I know there's so much hype. There's so much hype going into it. It's like years of people just waiting at the edge of their seat, feeling for the final clash, and then this is what we get. I can't say too much, can I? Here's what I'm gonna say. If you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't watched it too much in the past, keep up with the memes. Keep up through the memes. All right? Because if they do not stick the landing, it's going to be salt for season. Well, salt for the season.
That's fair, Oji-san. Oh, that's fair. I'll take it. Your boy Cable says you gotta watch this shit. This is probably one of the best animes I've seen, and I'm excited for the last season. It's so good.
Here's the thing.
I watched this. I watched this back in 2012, 2011, or whatever when it first came out, and I was like, man, this is a great anime. And now we're finally here, dude. Like 8 years later.
Well, that's the point. It's been around for so long, intermittently. Can someone who has not seen a single episode jump into it? Like, is this an entry point?
No, absolutely not. If you are like, I'm gonna watch like episode 1, season 4 of the show without watching the other 3 seasons, you're stupid. Like, I'm sure you could like read the synopsis and stuff and like go over some details, but if you're just gonna skip everything and just watch the good stuff, like that's lame, man.
I need a viewing order. Give me the episodes. That's what's next.
Watch the thing.
Wait, you've seen a little bit of it. How is the change in the graphic style?
I think it's like the Beast Titan looks so scary now. Like the Beast Titan, and I mean, again, I don't want to go into Sue spoilers. He's a character in the show. Like there's a Titan And there in the early seasons, he looks kind of like goofy. This season, he looks like a demon. Like this guy looks like a badass. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he can like kill people.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, without giving too much more away, we kind of have to kind of go through it. Nice. All right. Good description. You get positive feedback on that description. Ready for next one?
All right, let's move on. Move on. Black Clover.
Black Clover. Tell me about it.
In a world where magic is everything, Austin and Yuno are both abandoned in a church on the same day. So I'll be honest, I haven't seen Black Clover. I'm not a fan. The tags shonen, magic, fantasy, comedy, action.
Looks like a good rivalry. If you're into a little bit fighting, this is probably going to be good entertainment. 7?
Yeah.
7 out of 10?
I'm not gonna watch it. I'll say it. That's my hot take. Is don't watch it. I haven't seen it. They're on like what episode 159? Yeah. Like I'm not gonna watch it. Next, move on.
Move on. ReZero から始める異世界生活 second season part 2. You've never seen ReZero, I know that, right?
Nope. So I have no opinion. So you
no
you
opinion.
Take this one,
I do appreciate the memes, and as we said at the beginning, appreciation is appreciated. I know the memes. At first, I didn't understand. Like, is there even a plot to this? Because from what I saw from the outside, but it seems to be entertaining enough. It seems to give an interesting twist on the whole isekai genre, which is well needed.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you right there, Oji-san.
Yes.
Isekai sucks. Isekai, as my hot take.
Oh, you're not wrong.
From Kenny Boulder. Isekai is boring. It's the same shit, same fucking thing, same characters. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's with your sister. Everyone dies with a truck. They come back to life. It is boring. I am done with Isekai. Isekai. I get it. This is, another Isekai. It's already gotten like 8.31 or whatever. And it's season 2, part 2. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna watch this. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get lit on fire for that hot take. Oh, I need. Looks like there is a trailer. It looks like there is a trailer for this. You know what? You want to pull it up? You want to do this?
Is it episode 2 preview? Or
actually, you know what? I don't.
Trailer?
Actually, you know what? It's not necessarily gonna be too bad to show, but knowing what's in ReZero, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it so people who are watching they can go watch it on their own. Terms of service.
Yeah,
terms of service.
We'll only do trailers for like new stuff, like new. If it's like season 2, no, I ain't gonna watch a trailer for season 2. True. Let's move on.
Speaking of season 2, Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken.
Okay, Slime Doctor.
Slime boys.
Okay, the tags of this are comedy, fantasy.
Have you heard anything about this?
Second season.
I mean, I've heard quite a lot. Oh, okay. It's everything I've heard is basically good. It's basically entertaining. So it's reincarnated as a slime?
Fantasy.
It's basically reincarnated as a slime. I know the chat's saying it's great. Passing out. Ooh, high praise. So you know what you might want is you want to jump into a short review, and you might like it. You might like it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and yes, very funny. That's also another point I've heard.
Right now, Oji-san. Right now, like you just mentioned the words that I literally don't care. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. Yeah. This is Isekai. This is Isekai. Isekai. I'm done, dude. Pass. Move on. Next show.
Do you consider traveling into the future? Isekai.
Okay.
Dr. Stone.
I've seen
Dr. Stone.
I saw the first 4 episodes of Dr. Stone, and I know this is what their second season or whatever.
Yes, it's the second season.
I mean, I dropped it. My guy.
You dropped it.
The promise of like this smart high schooler going into like 3,000 years in the future to rebuild society and stuff. I know chat. I hear your chat. He's boring. He's just the same. Like, I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna invent guns. I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna make rocks into like fucking buildings and shit. Nah, dude. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I'm being told you really have to go after episode 6. After episode 6, that's where it lights up. That's where it lights up. How about this? How about this? What if you had to
This is the second season.
pick the tag? What tags do you like? Like if you had to pick your preferred genres, what tags are that? What tags are that?
Oh man. All right, folks, on the Slice of Breadcast. My tags are probably military, drama, fantasy. Slice of life, man. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I love Moe, but Slice of Life is pretty good.
I get you there.
Just have good characters.
I get you there.
You know
Slice of
what I
life,
mean?
top tier. If I had to rank the genres, Slice of life, top tier.
Exactly.
It just hits different.
And again, Dr. Stone, it's adventure, sci-fi, and shonen, and I got enough shonen in my life.
Yeah,
this adds a gimmick that I don't care about, which is science.
You don't care about science? You heard it here first. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Okay. Next up on Neverland, no. Second season. Promised Neverland.
Okay.
A hit.
All right.
A certified hit.
I have a lot to talk about this, so you go first.
Oh, you got a lot? Okay. So, first season, without giving away spoilers, second season has to twist on that. The main setup isn't necessarily what we're going to get in season 2, so they have to twist on it. What I'm hearing is they're playing around with the different genres within the different episodes. So you're going to get a variety. You're going to get variety. So, you know what? If you liked it because it was a hit the first time around, you're probably going to enjoy it. And I think it's a different studio. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like a 8, a 9. Yeah, it's something to keep continuing. But okay, I'm going to turn it over. Go.
I 100% will watch this. This is probably one of my favorite animes in the past few years. It's a thriller. It's like drama. It's so good. It's so good. The characters are amazing. Like there's actual like significant plot and characters that interactions that are just. It's so good. It's so good. You have all your character types, and you have like a really really messed up twist to it. And one of the tags literally says dark, and I like dark tags. I'm a like this is definitely one anime that I would watch. Obviously, we're not going to talk about spoilers. Like episode 1, season 1 has a huge spoiler, and I like the synopsis right now has a spoiler. So I'm just going to move away from that real quick. But basically, I'm going to watch it. It's definitely one animes I think you should watch. Like again, if you're dumb and you watch season 2 or season 2 episode 1, you're dumb. You gotta watch the first season first, obviously, because it's it's a continuation. But it's definitely watch it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is one you can get into second season. I believe you need the first season to understand the background, the plot, and why the dynamics are what you see. Because
also,
not spoiling.
One of my viewers just asked if Gate is an acceptable isekai. Because it's quote unquote modern military eye candy. Yeah, dude, Gate's acceptable isekai, but literally, it's just the JSF, DF, or whatever, the Japanese Self-Defense Forces just running around with guns and shooting down dragons with, like, RPGs and, like, tanks, man. So, it's military. But it's not, like, something I would watch just because it's a gimmick, another gimmick. All right, One Piece.
Uno Piece. Let's go.
One Piece, episode 958. Comes out in 6 days. I'm not watching it.
You're not watching Wano? Why are you watching Wano? The Wano arc.
I'm good.
All right, it's One Piece. So if you're watching, you're watching. If you're not watching it, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, if you're watching it, exactly. Like, respect to those who've been watching this since 2001 or whatever when the first episode came out. So,
next one. Everyone's favorite slice of life comedy. Gotobun no Hanayome. FF. Second season of Quintessential Quintuplets. I mean, have you seen that first season?
Nope.
The Pouts are back.
Yours,
okay.
buddy.
All right, squad. The Pouts are back, and we all know who the best girl is of the 5, and that's the Pouts. Oh, you don't know? Okay, so in short, it's one of these generic harem comedies. College dude stumbles.
Says comedy, harem, romance, and school and shonen. So I I ain't too surprised here.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It's entertaining. The first season. The second season changes art styles. I believe it's a second. It's a different studio. But the primary difference, the spin, is that they're all twins, identical, and main character runs into one, gets into a bad start with one of them, but becomes their tutor, and none of them want to study except like one or two of them. So it's that dynamic. It's like, why are you here? Blah. And then it's like, it's just funny, okay, man. It's just good stuff. It's entertaining.
Yeah, I believe you. All right, I got no opinion because I haven't seen the first season. As a guy who likes comedy and like maybe I'll give the first season a try. But
plus, if you're into the waifu gotcha, they got one for everyone. All right. Moving on. Log Horizon. Intaku Hokai.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Third season of Log Horizon. Honestly, I got nothing on this.
Nothing either. Skip.
Yeah, hot take. Skip it.
Skip it.
Mushoku Tensei. Isekai. Oh, well, we just hit the word isekai, so I guess we're skipping.
I'm skipping that. I ain't watching it. See, look at that. I have the first 10 popular animes of the season. Like 4 of them are isekai. Like, come on.
Let's do speed run. Let's do a little bit more speed run here. Horimiya, new, if I recall correctly, love triangles and stuff like that.
I mean, literally the tags are comedy, romance, school, shonen, slice of life.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's gonna be funny.
Life,
we're gonna get some memes out of it.
But
it's good.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, like literally, the synopsis is: a secret life is one thing they have in common. At school, Hori is a prime and perfect social butterfly, but she's a brash homebody. Like, okay, it's slice of life.
It's true.
I might watch it because it's made by Cloverworks. Cloverworks usually does some fun stuff. So.
It might be entertaining. We're going to get some.
Let's move on.
From the art style and what it is, we're probably going to get some good memes. So stay tuned. Boruto, skip.
Yeah, I'd skip. All right, next.
Kumo desu ka nanika? What is this? Bear? What's a bear? What is this?
So
reincarnated as a spider. Oh, spider. I mean, I'm sorry. I was thinking. Why am I? I get those confused sometimes. Reincarnated as a spider, power fantasy. You start as the lowest tier monster, and you have to work your way up to survive. That's basically it.
Cool. Enjoy it if you like it. Have fun, boys and girls. I'm sure it's gonna be a great isekai.
How many reincarnations this year? Everything's a reincarnation. That's basically what it is.
Next one. Let's
Considered a weakling his entire life, novice adventurer Lloyd leaves his village located at the fringe of the mortal world to fulfill his dream of becoming a soldier. Basically, he's overpowered, and what's chaos for anyone in the city is nothing for him. I think that's what this one is. Yeah, power fantasy.
Power fantasy.
Okay.
All right. So
Ecchi.
So this basically is an anime about a character with no power creep. You got it.
Correct.
You got it. Have fun, boys and girls. This
if you like overpowering characters, you're probably going to like this then. Okay?
Yeah.
So check it out, chat. This is basically just fan service, the show.
Yeah, the hidden dungeon only I can enter. Literally, the tag is Ichi. Literally, it's Ichi. It's fan service. Literally, the picture literally just has her boobs just hanging out.
It's committed to what's on the tin. So at least it is what it is.
The hidden dungeon.
If you look at the description, look at the last sentence of the description. I don't need to read that out for you.
He needs to kill points by carrying out such tasks as eating delicious meals and doing sexual things with alluring members of the opposite sex. Trademark or not trademark?
Hey, wear tag. Thank you for the follow. Wear tag. Thank you for the follow.
Service,
much appreciated.
Terms of service. Moving on.
You're just jumping into this. It's chaos.
All right. No. People, we're 35 minutes in. Welcome, guys, to the Slice of Breadcast. Me, Kenny Boulder, with your fellow hosts over here at Oji-san, and we're just talking about this current season of anime. This is our first episode, technically, so thank you so much for joining, y'all. We are just trying to talk about anime and enjoy this stuff. So,
and speaking of that,
next anime
was it 7 Deadly Sins final season?
That's what it says. Yeah.
So I mean, if you're already watching, you're going to finish watching. So, good on ya. 7 Deadly Sins, good character arcs and stuff. Go watch what Nux said about it. It's good in-depth stuff. That's like an hour episode. So unless you have anything to say about it,
nope. I haven't watched any of the seasons.
All right, here's another of your fan service. Here's another of your fan service. Before we get into one of the best, so fan service. Jutsushi no yorinaoshi.
Redo of Healer. Hey, yeah, you do the Japanese stuff. I'll do English.
Oh wait, is this Redo of a Healer? Oh no, this is not fan service. This is evil. This is gonna light the internet up. No.
Monsters, adventurers, and mages. Some of the most gifted healers are subjugated to brute force in the hands of the compatriots.
I didn't think about this before I read that. If this is Redo of a Healer, expect the internet to, understandably, light up about this. Don't go into it. Watch what you see on the tin. What you see on the tin there? That's not what you're gonna get. That's not what you're gonna get.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Community rating. N/A. Not enough people even watch this anime or even care about this. Also, source is Sentai Filmworks, and their studio is TNK.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna get. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Oh, we got some big hitters coming up. Okay. This is my thing. Hataraku Saibo. Ooh, top tier. Come on, top tier. It has all the best characters. What do you think? Have you seen it? Come on, tell me. Tell me you've seen it. Come on, tell me you've seen it.
I've seen like the first 4 or 5 episodes of season 1.
It's just a fun, light show that has reflection of what cells do. It gets not dark, but I mean they deal with heavy-hitting topics. But it's fun. It's just a fun, entertaining show. I'm looking forward to this season. This is one that I have to make time to go watch because it is funny. Also, there are some YouTube doctors who have reviewed it, and it's fairly accurate, and it's actually fairly informative about what the different types of cells do. Also, platelets, blessed platelets.
Platelets are great. They're very adorable, and you know, here's my take: is that Cells at Work already is just like a, you know, it is really truly just a comedy of characters and typecast all mushed in with, you know, the human body. And if you like that kind of stuff where typecasting is your thing, well, this is it. If you want a you know, a very ditzy blood cell trying to do her best, this is your anime. You want some white cells that kick ass and take names, this is your anime. If you want cute little kids, you know, running around building
saving
things,
the day,
this is your anime.
Platelets.
Next OG-san. We're already we still got a couple dozen more.
Higurashi no Nakukoro ni go. Are you familiar with your? Are you familiar? Yep. Are you familiar with Higurashi? It's dark.
I remember this was like what 2005 or something, 6, 7. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I just remember. I remember like one of the characters, and that's it. What about you?
It's a dark psychological. I was about to say dark psychological thriller, but that's just repeating what's on the tin. So you're probably going to hear a lot about it if you're watching the AniTubers. You're going to, yes, you can be in multiple chat rooms. Thank you. So you're going to hear a lot about it. The art style is very much not misleading, but it's a lot lighter than the subject matter. It's dark. And it's episode 15. It's coming out soon. So if you've heard about it, you're probably watching it. If you're interested, I mean, characters die, right? Around everywhere.
Okay, I see like on the little preview, for fuck's sake, is like a girl, a guy, you know, some folks running around. Like if I look it up right now and just Google, like I'm sure I'll see some like, you know, wholesome. Oh, I know, I see some fan service. You know,
you get a little bit of everything
right now.
You get a little bit of everything, but it's a dark show. It's a dark show. If you like dark, this is what you're going to be watching.
All right, next.
Hataraku Saibo Black. Hataraku Saibo Black.
I don't get it.
So the original Cells at Work is lighthearted. It's fun. This is what would happen if the cells are in a body that does not take care of itself. Imagine heavy drinking, heavy smoking, just everything you can do to damage yourself. This is what cells experience. And also the genders are all flipped. So if you want, this is basically the dark side of Hataraku Saibo.
cool. So this is,
Yeah.
cells at work is wholesome, and
Yeah.
cells at work code black is like basically what you're telling me, like
After
just
dark.
drugs typed
Yeah.
in, just
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
The
That's
manga
fair.
deals with drugs, sex, rock and roll type of stuff. So moving on.
Cool. All right, moving on.
Jakuchara Tomosaki-kun, expert gamer. Hey gamers, are you ready for an anime about you?
Oh god.
Anything about this?
Like any new, all he really needs are some data strategies. Any seasoned player like Oli Hanami is to help him. Hopefully, with her guidance, Tomaki will gain the experience he needs. This.
Okay, gamers fall in love. Okay, it's a fake story. It could never happen in real life.
What? It's. Yeah, I mean, yeah. These characters look too attractive. What?
That's true. Gamer animes, there's only a few of them. Speaking of gamer animes, chat, Kenny, what do you think about the pinnacle gamer anime that's out there
What?
that deserves a second season?
What? What anime?
What? You don't know it? I don't know about that.
What'd
Okay,
you sound?
chat.
I can't read your chat.
Chat, you're the cultured ones. Tell me about it. We're moving on to Beastar's second season.
Hold up. All right. I got this.
Okay. I step back. Furry.
Beastars
Furry.
first season, and it is 100% just furry shit. I'll say it. It's literally like, if you're a furry, you like that kind of stuff, you're gonna get a lot of money out of this year. But it's not furry, and I watched this, and it is good. It is so good. Like, the tags are, slice of life for one thing. So it's a high school anime. It's not a spoiler, but like, imagine watching Zootopia, like, oh yeah, this is so cute. The kids, the animals, are all fun. Like, this takes it to like extreme levels, man. This, Zootopia is like a 3. Beastars is like, you know what? What if like the carnivores just have like a meat market? Lol. This is it. This is it. It's dark. It's good. It's juicy. The characters are good. Like, there's a lot of good interactions. I'm gonna watch this. Beastars for sure. And
Okay.
it's on Netflix, so everyone can have it. You have Netflix, kids.
Yeah, everyone just has Netflix. Okay,
Netflix.
we're all just using each other's Netflix.
You go now.
All right.
You go ahead.
Here's the problem about this next one. I saved all the anime to watch on sticky notes on my desktop, and I lost it. So I've been trying to rebuild, and I haven't been able to watch Yurika season 1. It's one of those that was just right up my alley, seemingly. It's like wholesome slice of life. They venturing. It seemed amazing. So this is going to get me back to have to watch season 1. Season 2, it says there's no synopsis, of course, but I just basically explained it. Wholesome slice of life, adventuring. It's just good stuff. That's going to be my thing. It's just good stuff. If you want something wholesome,
yeah,
yes,
I agree.
And you know what? For Japanese language
I'll
learners, it will probably have real Japanese. So if you're trying to listen in, tune in, most anime it's wishy-washy, but this is probably going to have real language you can pick up. But moving on.
Yep. Moving on. Let's go. Skip.
I'm just kind of scrolling down. I'm not familiar with any of these.
Yeah, I'm skipping. Yuri Camp.
Uda
season
Sekai
2,
Picnic.
skip.
What? I just said that one. I don't know where you are.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
I'm
volleyball
skipping.
one. There's a volleyball one. You like the sports.
Where's that? I don't see that.
You probably just scroll down. Wait, World Trigger? I'm going back up one moment. Which one's World Trigger?
Is it
World Trigger? Oh, season 2. No synopsis. I don't know about it. I can't give you a thing about it. But
Yep.
if you know about World Trigger, leave it in the chat. Tell me what it's about. I'm gonna catch up with Kenny here.
I mean,
Where are you, Kenny?
I'm at Kings right now.
Like Kings. I think it was up.
Skip.
Oh, King's Raid? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know it. Hanyo no Yashahime.
Okay, we have to talk about
this is the one. This is the one.
We have to talk about. You
Okay.
take the lead here, Oji-san.
Okay.
I'll come around.
So if you are familiar with what this comes from, Inuyasha, you are probably reluctant to admit that you're kind of getting older now, but this
Yeah,
is
just a little
this is not it's an official spin-off or sequel set like the next generation, but it's not, it doesn't have source material. It's original work, if I'm correct. So it follows the next generation, the kids of Inuyasha in the first show. So it's a lot of uncertainty, honestly, because some people, when looking back, say, okay, Inuyasha was actually not good. And because this is not source material from the original one, actually, I think it might be the same author, but I need to double check on that. So there's a lot of uncertainty, and I see it's already at episode 15, and I haven't heard anything about it. So I don't know if it's hit that spark that it had in the past. I don't think it's hit that spark.
I watched Inuyasha growing up on Adult Swim. I watched Tsunami, and I was surprised when they said that they're gonna make a sequel to this. So it's not on my list just because you're right. I haven't heard anything. It's already episode 15, and if you're a fan of it and you want some nostalgia, you want to get back and you're, being like a 13-year-old watching Adult Swim or whatever, this might be yours. But for me, it's
get some nostalgia.
So.
Get some nostalgia juice. All right, scrolling down.
Let's do two more. The ones you see.
I think go down a little bit more. Go to Skate.
Escape.
Skate. SK. Infinity.
Oh, SK. There you go.
It's a skating anime.
Go ahead.
This is a premier skating anime, coming to you all about skating and different ways of skating and how do you make skating a good, entertaining anime. Well, Studio Bones is bringing you that. An anime about skating. How much more is there to really say than that? I mean, it's based around skating. It's a sports anime that brings it with the same tropes as volleyball and everything else, haiku, whatnot. But it's about skating.
If it's your cup of tea, my guy, you can watch it. I love sports anime. Haikyuu is great. Ping pong is my favorite, as we talked about last episode. But I have no interest in skating, so this is a pass for me, boss.
All right. I mean, I wish to get some memes out of it, but who knows?
Maybe you'll get some memes. All right, last one. Pick me a last one, then we're gonna end the episode from here. Let's talk about. There's a volleyball anime over here. This 2.43 Senjin Koku Danshi Volleyball. Volleyball.
Okay, sports anime.
The Senjin High School Boys Volleyball.
Yeah.
There's haiku. What?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Okay, tell me about haiku first.
Okay, haiku is about an anime about volleyball. Yes. It's a school. It's great. I love it. The characters are amazing. It's slice of life all the way. And obviously, I'm a person I've been watching the current season. It's good. Nice. There's 4 seasons out right now. It's made by Project IG, which is one of the premier, studios out there of animation. And this is studio David Production. David Production is really good. So I'm it's interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right.
It's weird that another volleyball anime.
It's going off of the success of haiku. They're just trying to capitalize on that. So I'm scrolling down the rest of the list. There's a lot of just feel-good looking stuff. Some waifu gotcha bait, even Azure Lane on there. But Digimon, shout out to Digimon. It's back. It's already at episode 32. So nice stuff.
Right.
Good stuff.
I'm going back in our dojo, Moji-san. I'm just switch back to the dojo.
Switching over.
Obviously, I'm excited for all anime, and obviously in this time and age, we're lucky to get new stuff right now because I'm sure a lot of folks studios having people work at home and they're doing the panels and drawings there. So obviously, I'm happy and grateful that we get anime this season, but I feel like this season is not as strong as previous years, unfortunately.
That's a trend I've heard recently for the past couple of years. That people are, it's not hitting the same way as in the past. Maybe it's because the audience is, at least in our sphere, getting a little bit older and changing its tastes. However, there are some sequels that are long overdue. So some sequels that might reignite that spark for folks. That's always good to hear about. And
like I said, we got so many isekais. I don't give a shit about isekai. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, folks who are watching this, but isekai is not my thing. I'm sure there's plenty of good waifus out there, but none of them are for me. You can have them. Just give me some sustenance, man. Give me some more good, dark stuff like Beastars or Attack on Titan.
All right. Anything else that is not on this list that you're still watching?
Unfortunately, not. I mean,
Yes.
at this point, I'm rewatching Cowboy Bebop. Like,
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I've watched so much stuff lately in the past few months, but obviously, you know, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it. Oji-san, do you have any
Mm.
closing remarks before we, wrap things up here?
Closing remarks? Well, if you're looking forward to the future of anime in 2021, I don't want to say that there is no positive outlook. I'm sure that those of you who enjoy a niche topic or a specific type of tag, you're going to find something that is probably going to take your fancy. And it's okay also to go back to previous seasons because I know we've been overloaded with many shows. So give it a chance to go back into lists of last year, things that went under the radar because the news was piling up with so much else. And some studios got to a rough start and had to get into the flow and it kind of took things out of pace. But it's still out there. The stories are probably going under the radar that we all should hear about and would probably enjoy. So if you haven't, feel free to go back to the previous seasons. Find us a hidden gem that no one noticed and please send it our way. And we're going to give hot takes, and he's probably going to say it's isekai trash, but that's okay. You can be trash.
Oji-san, as always, my guy. I appreciate coming on here. I appreciate working with you. Obviously, I agree with you. Like, there's so much that has happened over the past few months, and a lot of stuff you probably have missed out. And unfortunately, this season they're just trying to get things back to normal, so to speak, on schedule. Because I know some production stuff had stuff that was supposed to be premiere last season, and now they're premiering this season. So I get it. Obviously, for me, I like to stay on top of things. I like to watch stuff that I really care about. Attack on Titan, Beastars, those are my go-to. Promise Neverland. Promise Neverland was supposed to come out last year, and now it's coming out this year. And the first episode that came out for this new season is amazing. Obviously, watch this first season first. Y'all, appreciate you coming by for Slice of Breadcast. For my viewers, again, please follow Kenny Boulder. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube.
Yes,
I'm on
yes.
Twitter, whatever. Like I'm there. We're a small group of guys.
Get him to 100. Give him the 100 followers on Twitch. We're going to push him to do 24-hour stream. We're going to torture him with so many different entertaining and hilarious shenanigans, I will say.
I appreciate that. And yes. Oji-san, please give your hashtag, give your stuff out too, so my viewers can go to yours and we can keep working together. So please go ahead right now.
Yes, my squad. You can find me on YouTube with my clip show and previous streams. Find me on Twitch for live streams and clip shows of Japanese learning survival games. We're going to get some more. I want to do some city skylines, but it's the theme of lo-fi kickback. Let's chill. Let's have a good time. And of course, this Slice of Breadcast. And keep up at Ojiame or Oji-san America, one of those two names. You'll find me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, chat. I've been enjoying your emojis. And until next time.
And again, we're weekly podcasts.
Keep your bread toasted.
We use weekly. Slice of Breadcast is a weekly thing.
That's
usually
true.
in the weekend. We're trying to figure out a time that works for everyone, but right now weekends for about an hour. So obviously, thank you for stopping for some by y'all. We really appreciate it. Again, follow us. You'll get more content. You have a great night, okay?
Have a great night, everyone. Stay toasty, and may you forever rise. Cheer, cheer.
Bye.